Robert Rauschenberg was born in 1925 in Port Arthur, Texas, a small coastal town 90 miles east of Houston. Rauschenberg is an influential figure in the history of contemporary art, renowned for his ability to break down categories between art and life. He expanded the very definition of art in the post-war era. In the 1970s, Rauschenberg worked extensively with textiles, from diaphanous silk and delicate lace to roughly hewn cheesecloth and soiled drop cloths. He explored how these woven materials hold printed images, move in the air, respond to gravity, and capture color and light. The Venetians, created between 1972 and 1973, recall the elegance and architectural fragility of the northern Italian city Rauschenberg so loved. The series is composed of an assortment of found materials, including pieces of everyday fabric that he used as an expressive medium. One work from this series is Saint Agnese. It features mosquito netting draped between two chairs and held in place by shoelaces, which also tie two old glass jugs, tinged with sediment, to the furniture. In this untitled work from 1973, also in the Venetian series, the artist selected a peculiar piece of material, a canvas canopy used with Caterpillar brand construction equipment to shade an operator from the sun. You can just see the word Caterpillar on either side of the fabric. A concealed pillow behind causes the work to billow out like a sagging belly, marked at the perceived navel by a thin piece of rubber tire tread. For Rauschenberg, fabric, tactile and sensual, evokes touch, presence, and the lived experience. In the Hoarfrost, created from 1974 to 1976, Rauschenberg used printmaking techniques to transfer images from newspapers and magazines onto unstretched pieces of thin cloth. The artist layered the light-catching silks and sheers, blurring the images in the overlapping and veiled materials. Their shimmering quality reminded him of a hoarfrost, delicate feather-like structures of frozen water vapor that form on vegetation. The jammers, made during 1975 and 1976, are defined by swaths of often brightly hued pieces of cloth. They're held to the wall by pushpins, or attached or propped by balanced, lightweight wood poles that extend into space. Evoking breeze-blown sails, they are closely tied to Captiva Island, Florida, the artist's primary residence at the time. He loved windsurfing and the Gulf, and references to the sea are found throughout the titles. The artist loved wordplay. He claimed the word jammers had various meanings, ranging from grooving musicians to a pair of pajamas. Windjammer is also a term for a sailing vessel, with origins in 19th century maritime trade. Many of Rauschenberg's jammers include components that resemble masts or sails. This exhibition concludes with documentation of two collaborations from the late 1970s that showcase Rauschenberg's set and costume design for avant-garde dance production. Tantric Geography features dramatic and colorful billowing curtains and a row of alternating chairs and bicycle wheels. Rauschenberg created it as the set for the 1977 performance Travelogue, a collaboration with composer John Cage and choreographer Merce Cunningham. Also on display is the recording of a televised dance performance, Viola Farber's Brazos River, which features sets and costumes by Rauschenberg, who also directed the broadcast in 1978. This exhibition of the artist's fabric works of the 1970s provides a focused lens on one aspect of his groundbreaking belief in dismantling artistic categories through experimental approaches to unconventional materials. A close friend of the Menil Collection's founders, John and Dominique de Menil, Rauschenberg attended the inauguration of the museum in 1987 and has been the subject of several major exhibitions organized by the Menil. On the occasion of his centennial year, This exhibition continues that legacy.